it's Sunday, and that means Valley Spotlight with some of my favorite people.
Another feast here at Sunrise Inn. Kenny's here, Lauren's here, I'm here.
There you go. Look at some of this.
I don't know if we have enough. I'm not sure we have enough stuff.
I've already eaten off of 5 plates. What the heck?
I want to get to these burgers, but I'm scared, honestly. But let's work our way around.
This is a cholesterol burger.
Yeah, my numbers were low. I wanted to pick it up a little bit.
Or whatever.
Lipitor?
Lipitor burger, yeah.
We do have a new burger menu that is going to be featuring, of course, named after a lot of the things that are going to be coming to the Robbins Theater this fall. And when you read the burger descriptions, you laugh out loud, and then you read what's actually on the burger,
right.
and your mind is blown.
Yeah, and I look at this thing. You got lockjaw when you eat this cholesterol burger.
Do you get a
over here.
T-shirt when you're done?
No,
or anything, any prize?
No. You just get we have a nice restroom there.
On the way out,
Everybody's
yeah.
happy, yeah.
And then head home for your nap.
No kidding, you're going to need 2 naps. The one down in front is the Godzilla burger, Mike, and it's on that Texas toast.
A little barbecue sauce on there.
Is a nice addition.
It
It's just a little bit different than a regular burger bun, and I think it's so good, and it's good to look at too.
And I got to say, Chef Stu really creates some great burgers, and to create 12 burgers at a time, really,
Right.
and there's websites, but he really does a great, and then you got to execute it. So you got to make sure when you do it, you got to be able to get it done. And when, there's 200-300 people in here eating and you got 40 burgers going, it's an assembly process.
This is one of those places that people, and when you live here, you love it. And then when you don't live here, or you're bringing friends in, or you moved away, just watching what you guys are doing online, I mean, it's clear that every single person that walks in the store feels like they're a part of something here, Ken. And that's a huge testament.
And I always say, the world has changed so much. I think people like to come back to something they remembered as a kid. It's still, I've been here all these years. We still use the same pepperoni, the same flour, the same, everything's the same. The Romano cheeses. I think it's nice to have some familiarity in your life.
That's an old recipe.
Right?
That's my grandmother's recipe, my Yaya Anna.
Yeah.
Who my sister's named after Anna. So to me, and then we started with little batches. Of course, you'd make like a little container, and heck, we just sold.
That's pretty good.
Now we got to make a half a bucket. Now we're making barrels of it. So it's good.
This is a thin crust that usually people don't think about. Think about the old world and some of your deep dish that we did on the Valley Secrets a few weeks ago,
That's right.
Mike. But this one's a little bit different, and you just had some.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, if you notice this little piece here, folks, that was Mike. So he's
It
taking
wasn't me, for a change.
Parcel myself around.
everything, and I think
I got to
he
get
did
down to that other end, maybe during this.
This one is
during the break.
a beautiful dish. This is a really nice
Kicked
dish.
up chicken and greens, right? With the hot peppers and all the pastas and everything.
Do you find that people get the same thing, though, every time when they come?
A lot of
or do
times
they
people,
sample?
when you go to hand them a menu, they say, we know.
I already know what I'm doing in the car.
So it's kind of hard to introduce things. And that's where social media really comes in, because if somebody sees something and they don't, they say, hey, I saw that and I want to try it.
Okay.
And to me, that's where the social, because if not, it's hard to introduce new things here, because if people sit in people will sit.
I'm going for the
in
eggplant.
And they sit in the same booth, and if their booth's not available, they'll sit at the bar and wait till their booth's available. And we have a picture of a gentleman where he sat in the same booth every day, like at 4 o'clock, and the picture is right there at the booth. So to me, that's kind of cool, and that's we're gonna do a 95-year anniversary here.
Can you believe it? I just feel like we just did 92.
Well,
I wonder
we're coming up January. Well, we have to talk about that. January 1st will be of 2024 will be 90. Oh my goodness.
There is so much to talk about with you, and we're going to stick with you, and we're going to talk about Country at the Boot out at Yankee Lake at the end of the show. So much to get through there, Mike. It's going to be a wonderful winter and wonderful fall, thanks to this guy.
It's going to be fun.
So yeah, Frullati is more than just smoothies. Okay, fresh stuff.
I like that
great
kind of stuff.
Yep, me too.
And you guys would really enjoy it. I know we did. I had the chicken. I had the chicken salad.
Delicious, and it's low cal, I'm sure.
Yes,
right?
it is.
Just like this cholesterol burger.
Or this
here.
pasta, or that pasta.
Just like everything here at the Sunrise Inn.
Right.
Wear your stretchy pants here, folks.
Right.
Well, to know Ken Haidaris is to try to keep up with Ken Haidaris.
Yeah.
And these days you have the whole world is talking about your new venture and a partnership out there at Yankee Lake.
Yeah, this Country at the Boot, like I said, they came to us, and I don't ask me, that stuff just happens. And
I know, I gave up on
really
asking a long
Country
time
at the
ago.
I can't even remember sometimes, and Country at the Boot was formed, and I liked the name. And of course, I said before, the place just screams country with the wooden roofs and the wooden structure. The hardwood floor. I mean, to build that place now would cost $1 bazillion with all the wood in there, but it just screams country. It's really cool. We're gonna have line dancing. And something I didn't know is before that was like a big deal out there.
Yeah.
And I read all the Facebook posts, and everybody's asking, is that going to be there? And absolutely. So we're going to have a dance studio out there. So we're working on that now. And I think it'll be fun.
The lineup of names, though, Mike. I mean, there is a lot of country, but there's a couple things in there that are sprinkled in.
Some days
that
you'll have
aren't.
live music. Some days it'll just be open for dancing and stuff like that. Or do you even know yet? Have you gotten that
No,
far?
I haven't. It's a work in progress.
All right,
There's
very
a couple
good.
Southern rock things. There's
Yep.
the Allman Brothers band. That they are phenomenal. I don't even like the Allman Brothers, and these guys are that good. I'm not an Allman Brothers
Just a
fan.
tribute band?
Tribute, yeah.
Okay.
Called Revival. They're excellent. And the Leonard Skinner band, which I do love Leonard Skinner,
Yeah.
is excellent. So most of it's country. We've got a couple, when we get off the air, I can't divulge right now, a couple things. I want to get your opinion on something. But
Are you allowed to yell Freebird at the...
I do. I yell at
Leonard Skinner
everything. I yell
tribute
at
band?
everywhere I go.
Okay, very good.
I yell at when that Taylor
Freebird!
Swift thing I was yelling.
You were yelling Freebird? Okay, very
Why not?
good.
Even the Shania Twain one, which I'm excited about. She looks really great.
She's great. We had her up
Holy
in Lorraine
moly.
last
She's
year. No, this
beautiful.
year she was phenomenal.
Beautiful young lady.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
These bands really are. We get them from all over the nation. They're all traveling. Really looking forward to it. We're going to have some concessions there, of course, a lot of adult beverages. We got
Good thing you're an adult.
Go figure.
Sometimes.
merchandise. We got K105 involved.
Oh,
Doug and Marianne will
okay,
be there
country.
for opening night, and really looking forward to it because summer there's a lot to do here, like with the amp and all the different amphitheaters and concerts. Winter, I think, is a little slower, and people maybe are looking for something to do. And to me, this is perfect. It's the only place to be. Every other Saturday night, except for the first 3 weeks, there's 3 in a row.
Okay.
And there may be something like on a Thursday too, but we'll talk about all that. So we may have to kind of,
And
the motto may be a little work in progress.
New Year's Eve, Mike, with Chris Higbee.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Special one.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Fiddler on the
Inside.
Roof. Inside. And
Yeah.
I think people are looking for something to do. It's a nice environment. I know we do a lot of carry out here for people that, just want to stay home, but there's people looking for stuff to do. It's a nice evening. It's a nice environment. It really is nice. I really couldn't even find that place like, 6 months ago, kind of. I've been out there, but now as I might become more familiar with it, it's really a cool 105-acre complex. And we have the sign out front that says Country at the Boot.
We most certainly
Live at the boot.com.
All the Italians are like, wait, the boot?
TheBootLive.com,
No, not
yep.
that boot. This is the other kind of boot. Right.
So join us on Facebook, join our email list, because that's how we reach everybody, along with Valley Spotlight here and all our other partners in the media.
Yeah, keeps you posted.
We appreciate everything you do with this community, and it's just a wonderful thing to be a part of.
And we really appreciate the support of sponsors and the people. I mean, without that, it doesn't work.
Right.
One hand washes the other, and both hands wash your face. Remember that. That's an old Italian saying.
That's right. That is right.
TheBootLive.com. You can see everything there, and as tickets become available, those e-tick links will become live
Real soon.
as they come on board. Okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you for everything.
Oh, thank you. Look at this. You're gonna take some food, huh?
Yeah,
Hopefully,
probably. Probably box
Ronnie,
up something.
you have a little burger
Do you have a
here?
giant
Fred?
box? You have like
Fred?
a top hat box?
This one.
For the.
I don't
come
know.
up
I'll
with
have to give you
something.
maybe that plastic salad container. Because it is a lot. That's
Yeah.
the cholesterol.
It's too tall. I don't want to
Should have brought a
disassemble.
briefcase, Michael.
Yeah, I know. No kidding.
Lipitor. That's a Lipitor burger.
Don't forget to watch us on our Roku channel or all our social media pages, right?
Yep, valleyspotlight.com too, and keep those ideas coming. Some of those wonderful stories about local businesses and local people. We don't know them until you tell us about them. So please keep them coming. And thanks, Ken, for having a good time with us.
Thanks. It's always
for so
fun.
many years now.
Always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been, hasn't it?
Our retro commercial, maybe one of the more famous bees, the Honey Nut Cheerio bee. Have a good Sunday, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
There's another kind of Cheerios waiting in your breakfast bowl. It's a honey of an oat. It's Honey Nut Cheerios. It's the sunny taste of honey, like an wholesome kind of nutty. It's a honey of an oat. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Looks good. Taste of honey and nuts, right?
Right, and it's part of our nutritious breakfast.
Mmm. Honey nutty flavor.
Sure is one honey of an oat.
It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
If you like this video, subscribe to Valley Spotlight on YouTube and be sure to click on the notifications bell so you know when we've got some new stuff. You also can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and subscribe to us on Vimeo or our Roku channel.